Tesla shut down its production in Shanghai? Could this affect its stock and production timeline? And could this be the final reason to confirm the rumors about a price hike due to the inflation rate going up? Welcome to the Elon Journal, where we cover everything regarding the future of the EV and technology future. Stick around till the end of the video so you won't miss out any new information. Earlier today, Reuters and Bloomberg reported that Tesla has notified its workers and suppliers the extension of the shutdown to Giga Shanghai amid COVID outbreak. The suspension that was supposed to only be 1 day was extended till this Thursday, April 1st. People that chose to not reveal their identity told Bloomberg. The company tried to make a closed loop, something like a controlled bubble, to keep production going, but decided to let its workers go the evening due to concerns of a COVID outbreak inside the production lines. We all know how important Giga Shanghai is to Tesla as a whole. The plant produced half of the cars sold last year, and in statement by the company representative saying at the time that it was making its best effort to ensure production could continue at the plant while actively cooperating with the government's order for COVID tests and relevant pandemic prevention measures. As the Shanghai factory is crucial for Tesla, considering China is the company's second largest market and the plant builds cars for the export to Europe and elsewhere in Asia. The China Passenger Car Association earlier this month reported that Tesla delivered 56,515 cars from the factory in February alone, 23,200 for the domestic market and 33,315 for export. And with Giga Texas still in the building, a production starts still a few months in the future. The company is stretched thin. China right now is experiencing one of the biggest COVID outbreaks since March 2020, with the main hub of the outbreak being in Shanghai. The city announced two-phase containment efforts starting with the location where the Giga Shanghai resides. Now this lockdown could end in April 1st. That will be the best case scenario for Tesla to honor its delivery timeline, since the company can produce enough cars to meet the demand in China, with customers having to order now and not being able to pick up their car until months from now. And this recent lockdown would make the situation and the wait line even longer, because we saw in the past 2 years how these outbreaks go by, and they usually last for 2 weeks in the least. So I don't really expect Tesla to go back in production until mid-April. Of course, Tesla may be able to find a solution with social distancing or slowing down production to account for less people being in the facility at the same time. Now, what implication could this have on the price of the car and the stock of the company? But it's not all rain and thunder for the company. The stock has been experiencing a steady recovery in the past month, reaching an all-time high since January, especially with Giga Berlin finally beginning production last week, although the production won't ramp up and reach its full capacity until later this year or early 2023. According to health officials and experts, the outbreak and lockdown in China may last for a month in the minimum. And with the lockdown still going forward, we can see a slight slump in the overall value of the stock, especially with the recent tweets of Elon regarding inflation, where he said, "What are your thoughts about probable inflation rate over the next few years?" Tesla and SpaceX are seeing significant recent inflation pressure in raw materials and logistics. Experts on the matter also forecast a price hike in the way to pass some of that inflation to the customer. And with these production delays, the company might start bleeding cash, as with every hour the production is halted, the wound in Tesla's cash reserves gets bigger and bigger. Subjects and problems like these might lead into a new slump in the stock, but the company could firm this blow if it manages to handle it right. Now we have to wait and see what the future withholds. What do you think? If you are an investor in the company or was planning on buying some shares, let us know in the comment section what do you think will happen in the next few weeks. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss any upload. Here we talk about the news and share updates on the companies such as Tesla, Apple and Microsoft. Until next time, take care.